Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out J-Hope of BTS, the Jack in the Box, the full album with the visualizer. This says 2022 English subtitles, full HD. So this was a highly requested one from many different people to check this out. I think that everyone's figuring out that I am feeling J-Hope's music, and so they're sending me a lot of J-Hope recommendations now, and this was a couple of them I checked out already. One I think I posted a video for, but then I found this one that's the full album with the subtitles. So I'm going to just do a reaction to the whole album. It's about 22 minutes long. So I'm just going to sit back here in my chair, get comfortable, and get into that. Before I do that, though, can you just take a moment, check that subscription button. If it's not checked that you're subscribed, just check it and become subscribed. Turn on those post notification bells. It's totally free for you to do that, but it does support the channel immensely. So I really appreciate that if you guys could take a moment and do that. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into J-Hope of BTS, Jack in the Box, the full album with visualizer, and 2022 English subtitles, full HD. I just want to put all that stuff out there. So let's jump into this and check it out.
What Zeus had kept inside the box broke loose from their confinement. All that was foul was now unleashed upon the world. Pandora, unable to undo what she had done, fell into despair. As she grieved, she heard a feeble quiver from the box. She lifted the lid once more, and out fluttered a small, bright, most beautiful creature she had ever seen. It flapped its delicate wings as it danced around Pandora, lightly brushing against her shoulder. Pandora immediately felt her angst melt away, and her heart glow with warmth. It was hope that was kept in the innermost nook of the box. It trailed behind the miasma of darkness, assuaging their ill effects on humankind. Hope gave people the will to carry on living amidst the pain and strife.
Pandora's Box.
They call me hope. Do you know why hope? 판도라의 history 그게 내 born 인간에게 주어진 큰 신들의 성신 판도라가 남긴 상자 속에 한빛 때묻이 하는 소년의 그대 빌리기엔 방탄의 희망이 dread frame 그렇게 주어진 운명의 수의식 That's my name 신화로 깊어지는 의미와 함께 on my way. Someone's life, someone's mind, someone's hope 내 활동들은 someone's life 시간은 이름대로 흘러가 Someone's star 내 영혼이 다듬어지면 생기는 모토와 vibe yeah. 그렇게 제출해내 이력서 비로소 첫도야 cold word 필요했던 필연성 계속 발전을 꿈꿔 What's my path? What do I have to sign? Just keep on doing my thing 내가 green dreamy dream 문제수가 green 유무이 큰 dream인 거 나를 불러들인 주인의 호심 이건 마치 판도라의 운명적인 criminal 그래 겪어보니 세상이 보여 인간을 끓게 하는 수만 가지의 고열 욕심, 시기, 원한, 전투, 목숨, 또 미움 어쩌면 the reason we need hope 그게 많지만 인격은 우린 뒤로 걸어도 무섭지 않은 벤자민 번째
Okay, stop for a second. Again, this fire or this beat is fire again. And I love the flow on this song. This is like some like Wu-Tang kind of vibe that I'm getting here, and I'm here for it. It sounds great. The lyrics, I'm struggling a little bit to keep up with the speed of the lyrics just because he's rapping so fast. I know I've told you guys in another video before that I am dyslexic. I can read just fine, but I just read a little slower, and my brain takes so much processing power just to read the words that sometimes I have a hard time processing the words, especially when they're quick like this. So I am struggling a little bit just to keep up with the speed of it, but I am getting the gist of it. And so let's keep going. I love the beat. I love the flow on it. Like I said, it reminds me of like some like Wu-Tang kind of flow here. But Yeah, so far really good. I like that there's some visualization going on the screen here. I know it's not a music video, but there's something going on the screen, which is nice. But I'm really trying to focus on these on the lyrics and just trying to read them as quick as I can, and trying to process them. So let's keep going here.
장사 조금이나마 느낄 수 있다면 깨워주고 파각자 숨은 작은 영웅을 이상가는 우물한 속 큰 세상 밖으로 좀 재앙을 마주해도 부딪히고 싶어 Jack in the box look at my title 여러분 다 이제 믿어보는 나 이름 Jack to the hole, down to the headman, Jack in the box. Pandoras horn, 하나 남은 희망, Jack in the box. Jack to the hole, down to the headman, Jack in the box. Pandoras horn, 하나 남은 희망, Jack in the box. Jack to the hole, down to the headman, Jack in the box. Pandoras horn, 하나 남은 희망, Jack in the box. Those move with the drum and this hot shit. Boy, it's unboxing. Let's go.
All right, so that was Pandora's Box from J-Hope. I really like that one. I know there's some more songs coming up here, so I just want to stop here real quick and just say I like that. The beat was fire. I like the flow. Like I said, it reminds me of some more of my favorite kind of rap. So let's keep going here and see what else this album has to offer.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. 필요하게 to be surfing. 난 몸만 너무 고기. Suck out the music. 이니 미니 마니 모. 춤추는 아기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still not enough. 쉐벨런 저도 각종 내 형광 밑줄은 백범매미 학봉. 끝이 없는 학습 부딪히고 넘어지면 나오는 작품. 이 붙이서도 make it move, make it mine, make it right 또 누군가의 favorite sign. 이게 너의 손에 반 삶의 이유 삶의 나 운동력을 carry on. Bring it up. I'm doing it up.
I didn't mention, and some of you might have seen it, I did react to this video already and release that individually, this song More. But one thing I didn't mention in that other version that I released was these dudes that are playing in the band, whatever the mask is that they're wearing, that thing is super creepy, man. And like this whole like white, like psych ward kind of outfit thing that he's wearing, and then these dudes with these creepy masks on, it's kind of freaky, and it's kind of unsettling. But I do love the lyrics of this song. I'm picking up a little more now that I'm watching it for the second time around, and I think that probably happens, just because their lyrics and they're really complex. I think it's a little bit difficult too because the subtitles don't always read the way that our brains think. So I think it's a little more difficult too. But now that I'm watching it around the second time, I'm picking up a little bit more, and I really am enjoying the lyrical content. I liked it when I heard it the first time as well, but I think I'm picking up a little more on the lyrical content on this, and I'll talk about that a little bit more in a few minutes here. I just want to let some more of this play so I can gather some thoughts about what I want to say about the lyrical content. Yeah, this face. I guess it's not a mask, but I don't think. I mean, does this guy really have these scars and this darkness under his eyes, or is this makeup? I mean, I don't know for sure, but to me, it looks like makeup or something.
몸이 쉴 새 없이 직행밍만 mix that fit bag 와도 get back 뭐든 달게 먹는 kitchen 내겐 sweet tag 상호관계 좀 유익해 기름 쥐패 좀에 drive 또난 비트 던져 주의해 난 부주의해 sweet bang 멋진 gripman check it so 빨리 땡다
That's freaky too.
살아 숨쉬는 것 같아 Bring it up I'm doing it up
Oh. Yeah, like that scene that just passed with this, like these guys with this makeup or whatever they have on their faces. Freaky, dude. Freaky.
Yeah, I'm Thursday better weather to resurf it 나물만 나물 고기
And then he keeps saying, yeah, I'm thirsty. But I feel like somebody told me in the comments that sometimes when they say thirsty, it means they're hungry or something like that. So I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought somebody or multiple somebody's told me that in the comments from a different video. So that would make sense here that the translation is actually hungry. But yeah, let's keep going.
Got the music mini mo 춤추는 낙이 flow Keep my passion I gotta go I'm still
that line there where he says I'm still not enough, I think so. What I wanted to say about the lyrics is I feel like the song is about just like his pursuit of his passion, and just always feeling like he needs to go and go harder and go more and do more and be more. I feel like that's kind of what this is about. I know at the end here there's going to be a box, and I think it's like a Pandoras Box kind of situation where this stuff is happening kind of in an alternate universe, or like deep within him, or deep within his conscience, or some kind of significance like that. I know they haven't showed the box yet, but I know it's coming because I saw this video already. But yeah, I like the message of this, because it is like a hunger. Like when you have a drive and a passion to do something, it's like a hunger that like you can never fully satisfy. It's like you got to constantly keep feeding the beast and feeding the beast and feeding the beast. Otherwise you get bored. I mean, that's why we're here doing this channel. I mean, I'm a creative. I know you guys already know this, but I do photography and videography, and I love what I do, and I'm passionate about it. And after my surgery, or even before, when I was kind of waiting for my surgery and I wasn't allowed to go to work, I needed to still be creative, because I have this passion and desire and drive inside of me to be creative. And that's why I started this whole channel. You guys know that. Because it's like a beast inside of you that you just have to keep feeding and feeding and feeding, and it never gets full. And I think that's what he's talking about here. And I love it. And it completely resonates with me, because I am in the midst of that right now. I'm so eager to get back to work, but at the same time, I'm having so much fun creating these videos for you guys, and just learning about new music and doing something to stay creative and stay in that space, so that I'm not just feeling like I'm doing nothing and just withering away, sitting in my chair or on my couch or something. I have to keep feeding that beast inside of me to stay creative. And so this song really resonates with me. That's what I'm getting out of it. let me know in the comments if I'm completely off or what you guys get out of it. But for me, that's what I'm getting out of this song. See, there's the box that I was talking about. This one is Stop.
힘든 게 있어 내 친구에 대해 같이 관한 성격 나림의 우정자연대 hey 좋게 좋게 말해도 의문드는 리액션 베푸는 건 내 쪽 애써 감추려 했어 Stop 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 don't fight 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 믿고 약속하지만 한 번 더 생각을 해 어떻게 다 비슷하고 어떻게 다 똑같아.
Another good beat for me. This is like some boom bap kind of stuff right here. And I really like it. There's not a lot of it that's gone by so far lyrically. But I like this song so far. The beat's another beat that's right up my alley.
본질은 바뀔 순 없어 이제 got be myself 단 한 털의 믿음이 널 지배해 그래도 뉴스는 바보와 스타일 달리 크리미널 정말 사람이 저래 짐승보다 못한 인간들의 행위 참 더럽더라고 심하게 말해 사람 새끼인가 싶더라고 나도 wait stop 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 stop.
Man, what a powerful line right there. He's saying, he's watching the news and people are doing stuff to other people that not even animals would do to each other. And that's that sucks, man. He's absolutely right. Like as humans and as humanity, we should be looking out for one another and caring for one another and being there and being helpful and all those kinds of things. And instead we tear each other down, and there's people hurting other people, and there's all kinds of terrible things that people are doing to other people. And it's I think it's everywhere too. I think here in the US we have it pretty bad, but I know that there's countries around the world where you guys have it even worse, where there's people doing much more awful things to people than what's happening here in the US, and that's terrible, man. We're supposed to love our neighbors, and we're supposed to be good to humanity and be good to each other. And unfortunately, around the world, we got a lot of problems with that.
Stop, stop, calm down, 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 down. 그래 이거 원초적으로 돌아가 다시 그들을 봐. 살아온 환경 교육 시스템 나와 다른 부분은 무엇인가. 의제 보는 거야 하나만. 인간 본연의 모습 그 하나만. Please be right. 요즘은 스마트한 세상 번나 스마트한 그 대번 분노에 비대면 회담 희생의 시간 문제야 불안전한 area so too many virus 무의식적인 오염 나도 피할 수 없는 거야 Stop, 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 stop Change our minds, 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 minds 인과 법칙에 의하여 세상에 나온 우리 그릇한들 일체 유심조 우리가 만드는 거지 작은 시작이 큰 발걸음 이게 세상 은변에 나쁜 사람은
That's right, what he said a minute ago. A small step leads to a big, I don't remember what it was, a big change or whatever the language was, but that's right. Like, it has to start somewhere. And to quote Michael Jackson, you can start with the man in the mirror. Because those small changes, like, you need to be the change that you want to see in the world. You can start with you, and you can be that change that you want to see in the world. And I think if a lot of us took more initiative in that department, we could start making a difference. Yeah, let's keep going.
It is right. Sir, who's going to be responsible if something happens to him? He just said, don't worry, I will be responsible. Go continue, teacher.
Equal sign.
우린 서로 갖춰 시선들을 맞춰 사람 위에 사람 먹고 사람 밑에 사람 없어 let's roll.
That's right. No one is above anyone else, and no one is below anyone else. Let's roll. We're all equals, man. We're all here. We're all on the same level. And I think that we may think differently, we may be differently. There's all kinds of differences between everybody, but we all need each other. And nothing gets better until we all realize that we all need each other. So this is a fire line right here. I already love this song just because of that line. Man, I'm trying to keep up with the lyrics on the screen because they're just going so fast. But by the time I go to pause it, they've already cycled through to the next one. But I think he's just said everything that I just said right before I let the video keep playing. We all need to do our bit or our part, just like I said. So yeah, I think this song is pretty much what I just said, and I love it. I will say for me, this beat so far, this beat is my least favorite of the ones that I've heard so far. But the lyrical content of this song really resonates with me, so it makes up for it. Because this is how I try to live my life every day, is exactly the way that this song is saying. So beat wise, like I said, I think this is my least favorite one of the ones so far on this album. But lyrically, I really like it, and so I think it's a wash here. Yes. Yes. Nothing. All right, so that was Equal. Music Box. I already like the beat. Do you guys know who NF is? The beat, just that first part of this song with the music box playing there, kind of like reminds me of like an NF intro to one of his songs. So I already love it, and I already know it's going to be fire. So let's keep going. That breathing is it's so weird in the headphones. It keeps panning from left to right. So I don't know if you guys are listening with headphones or not, but if you're listening with headphones, that breathing keeps panning from ear to ear, and it's like so like kind of creepy sounding, but like I'm intrigued to see what's coming because I know it's a build up to something. But it's so freaky sounding, and the way it keeps shifting from ear to ear is really cool. Oh, that was it, huh? So now we're at track 7, What If? So this song, I just heard the piano riff at the beginning, but is that a sample of something? Because I feel like I've heard that or something that sounds very similar to that. Is that like a Old Dirty Bastard beat or a sample that sounds very, very close to it? You guys, let me know down in the comments. So I just heard a couple seconds of it, but that's kind of what it sounds like to me. I don't remember what the song is, but I'm like 99% sure that the song I'm thinking of is an ODB song. So let me know. That, yeah, for sure that is.
수십 번 내게 질문을 해 Am I really like that? 희망 긍정들 오는 얼굴의 상태 그저 할 수 있는 부분이라고 생각했어 So my music must be my feel I made it myself But 그 문의들을 jhope에게 물어 너라면 네가 말한 부분들을 지킬 수 있어 하지만 내 자의가 아닌 무서운 환경으로 탄생한 나 당당히 비춘 너의 persona Hold up
So remember earlier I was talking about like having to feed that like creative beast that like lives inside of creative people. Though that first part of this song, those are the things that we lose sleep over. Like, what if we lose our passion? What if we lose our hope? What if we lose all the, like, those are the things that we worry about as creative people, like, is losing the passion for what we love. Those, and I'm not trying to compare myself to J-Hope because obviously I'm nowhere near on a level as that, but I do share that same passion of loving what I do, to know what he's talking about, because those are the things, those are the nightmares that we have, or that I have anyway. Those are the things that worry me at night, is not having the passion to do what I love anymore. So I completely get that.
요즘은 삶은 안 가보한 멋부리고 너에게 풍파와 시련이란 건 뭘까 혼돈한 계단으로만 올라왔기에 그건 모를 수도 있는 거야 조자 넌 지금 다 가졌지 너 운명의 분위가 좋은 사람들의 following까지 난 자신을 사랑하고 희망을 가지라는 거 저 모든 게 박탈이 되고 밑바닥에도 말할 수 있을까 너 Hold up
Sad day. That would be the worst one.
Nothing.
So for me, those last few things, that the house, the car, the money, those things, I think those things are easily overcome if you don't lose the passion, because if you have the passion, you can grind and you can get those other things back. But if you don't have the passion, you can't get anything back. So don't lose your passion, people. If you have passion for something, as long as you have that, you can rebuild everything else. If you don't have passion, you're sunk. But if you got it, those other things don't matter because you can get those things back.
Can I do that shit?
Safety zone.
내 20대를 바치며 무궁무진한 삶을 살고 있어 다 보란 듯 응답하지만 날 돌아보란 듯 커지는 이명 세상은 빠르게 변하고 그 순간 다르게 외로워 괴로워 아구는 없듯 내 삶이 적적해져가 Oh my gosh 마음 맞춰 살아가지만 삐걱대 애써 나를 위해 외치는 듯해 Break a leg in my zone 도심 속 잘 맞춰 사람도 만나지만 교통정리가 안 된 차들처럼 이리 치고 저리 치곤 해 나 왜 없는데 어디 가면 있는데 게임 맞춰 잡으면 안전지대가 있던데 그래 의미 없이 팔만 불지 이가 마치 깡통 Porsche 나도 가고 싶은데 Where is the mindset 내 심리 속에서도 있기는 한 걸까 그 누군가는 나에게 아낌없이 줬을 터인데 잠시 돌이켜보기 위한 내 구루터기 난 어딨나 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루일까 Where's my safe zone 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe zone 이거 저거 or X 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루일까 Where's my safe zone 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe zone 이거 저거 or X 믿어주는 사람들의 응원 그들도 등을 돌리며 차갑고 날 이끈 people 잘 생각해보면 두려워 일어나는 사람들 털어놓을 수 없는 사명감 요즘은 사람보다 동물이 좋더라고 느껴 자멸감 임종을 앞둔 노을 같아
Man, these days I like animals over people. That's rough. That doesn't say a lot about humanity and what he's seen happening with humanity. Yeah, that's terrible.
밤과 새벽을 달래준 light Where's the zone 근제도 피가 난 나의 green zone But 이 길을 선택하는 순간 있기는 할까 나의 safe zone 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루일까 Where's my safe zone 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe zone 이거 저거 or X 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루일까 Where's my safe zone 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe zone 이거 저거 or X Where's my safe zone Where's my safe zone Tell me if you know Where's my safe zone
You should try to keep your safe zone tucked in your heart and tucked in your mind. And whenever you need to go there, you just go there and rest and recharge and keep a little part of those things for yourself. I know we want to all give everything that we have and give everything that we have and give everything that we have, but you need to reserve a small piece of your heart and a small piece of your mind for yourself, for when you need to heal yourself and you need clarity for yourself and you need all those safe things for yourself. You need to be able to have a spot in your heart and in your head to go there and find those things. So it's okay to give. It's okay to give most of what you've got, but don't give it all, because you need some for yourself so that you can keep giving and keep helping other people. Future.
Always I needed to when I said I do 용기와 믿음 긍정의 rhythm Always I needed to when I said I do 미래를 거는 희망의 girl I was 그래 난 그냥 도박이었잖아 I was 춤만 좋아하는 아이였잖아 다워 주어진 삶에 대해 감사하는 다워 지금 가장 걱정하고 다워 늘 스스로 주체가 되어 싸워 결국 내 맘은 멍투성이잖아 평소에 다른 옷 입대 try on 좋아하는 운전처럼 한번 소리대로 봐봐 내 피가 외동겠어 왜 움직이겠어 결국 변화하고 영원한 건 없잖아 You know we know I know 강을 거슬러 오르는 연어가 될 수 없는 I need it too When I said I do 용기와 믿음 긍정의 rhythm Always I needed to When I said I do 미래를 여는 희망의 girl Future 그저 내 스스로 정할 style 단정할 style 없는 것 Future 다가올수록 무섭기도 홀러버티기도 버거운 것 Future Man you must go with the flow 그저 흐르는 대로 가보자고 Future 필요해 보여 나에게도 용기와 믿음으로 희망의 걸 Future 그저 내 스스로 정할 slow 단정할 slow 없는 것 다가올수록 무섭기도 홀러버티기도 버거운 것 Man, you must go with the flow 흐르는 대로 가보자고 필요해 보여 나에게도 용기와 믿음으로 희망의 걸 Future
Arson.
Let's burn, 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 burn. It's done, 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 done.
Let's burn 내 열정에 burn 내 영혼에 burn 내 삶 속을 burn Every day I run 멈출 수 없던 그때 그 시절 I'm burning low and now I'm 어디로 명예는 first of course 인기까지도 내 스스로가 과열이 될 수밖에 없던 뭣도 모를 무식한 내 야망의 원동력 When I sweat 이름 show해 물을 짚은 sweet get on my feet on my right 꺾이 from my way 따라오르는 social 또 이기는 정정 비례하는 burn hater 매번 울리는 영정 힘마저 좋아 cause be my fans be my label with my fellas 가차게 다루게 all day 합리적인 공범 방화범 what's fun 무서울 건 없어 해치 앞서
It's done, 나의 꿈도 done,
상관도 done 내 할목도 done 더 이상은 넌 과유불 급여 박수 칠 때 더 나는 개꿈만 내가 부르겠던 건 나를 미함이었어 세상이 터를 줄
I like how this song is coming. It looks like it's probably the last song on the in the set here. And he's kind of just saying, you know, he's gone through this whole experience, you know, starting from the beginning with the Pandoras Box and all that stuff, and now it's done, and it's kind of a whole, you know, we're kind of wrapping up the whole series here. So yeah, I really like this. I like the beat on this a lot. It's one of those harder kind of beats that you guys know that I like. So I like the beat on it a lot. I love what he's saying in the song. I mean, he's kind of just talking to everybody, including the haters and, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, it's a really good song so far. Let's keep going.
모두가 알았겠어 잠시 시킬 때쯤 본인의 흔적들이 보여 그게 너무 겨울심한 방화였단 걸 아우씨 뜨겁만 꽉 또 잡게 내 혀가 갑해 우소상해 Nobody get nobody stop 시키 불을 끄게 오직 나만이 가능해 어떤 내 Spider-Man 오 진압해도 저처럼 모든 매기를 거라고 터놨어 한치 않군 관문 필요한 나의 수도를 던지 판도 뺏겨가는 한숨
do I put out the fire or do I make it flare up more? That's pretty powerful. I think you have to put out the fire of doubt and the fire of caring what other people think. You have to put out the fire of all those kind of negative things that you have in your life. But man, throw the gasoline on the fire that has all of the positive things in your life in it. Your relationships with people, your work if you're passionate about that, your relationship with God, all the things that are important to you. Man, dump the gasoline on that pile, man, and let that sucker burn. But get rid of all those other things, and that's the way that I think you find true peace and true happiness. So I like this. Let's keep going. Let it burn, baby. All right, so that was J-Hope of BTS, Jack in the Box, the full album, and this was a visualizer video from 2022 with English subtitles, full HD. I don't know if you guys care about all that last stuff at the end, but I just want to give the proper title so that everyone knows where it came from. Yeah, that was really awesome. Thank you to all of those of you who suggested that. I really, really appreciate it. You guys were right. That was right up my alley. I think you guys are starting to learn what I really, really like and what I just like. I like everything that I've listened to so far, but that kind of beat and those kind of lyrics about self-growth and that kind of stuff, that stuff kind of really resonates with me. So I really enjoyed that. Thank you all so much for recommending it. If you got something else that I should be checking out, put it down in the comments below. I just wanted to remind you guys that tomorrow, which would be May 29th at 9 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be going live, and we are having a 1,000 subscriber little watch party. So we're gonna watch together the most requested thing that you guys that's got the most requests since I started this YouTube channel. We're gonna all watch that together, and so I'm not gonna tell you what it is right now, but I will tell you to buckle in because it's a long one. So we're gonna all watch that together tomorrow, which is May 29th, 2025. At 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be going live, and we're going to watch that together. We're going to chat about it in the chat section. I'm going to listen to whatever comments you guys have about it. I'll make some on the fly reactions when things come up, and if you guys have any questions, you want to know anything about me as well, we can get to some of those too. So anyway, yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, maybe take a minute, make sure that you do that. Turn on those post notification bells. Make sure you like the video, and also share this video with a friend, somebody who likes J-Hope, somebody who likes BTS, or somebody who just likes reaction videos in general. Invite them to come over and hang out with us, and tomorrow would be a good day for that. That live that we're going to do tomorrow. That many of you have requested that I need to watch. We're finally getting to it tomorrow, and we're gonna have a party, and we're gonna all watch it together. So thank you again all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. We will talk to you later.